Just how fast time went by. It seemed like just yesterday we were moving into Beaver Hall and things like that. We talked about the fun times we had socially together through freshman year and everything like that, and our growth. And then, we really just talked about what's coming next, the bowl game and things like that. We're obviously excited for that. We have one more time to put on this jersey and compete together as a family, and we're going to cherish that.
Hey Nick, where is this program right now, and what role does your senior class have in the growth and success that they've seen?
Right. I think this program's in a really good spot. We're obviously able to call themselves going into each season a contender, but we obviously want to be more than a contender. Unfortunately, we weren't able to win a national championship in my time here. We got a Big Ten championship, but I think this program can do a lot more, and we have the talent and we have the resources and the coaches to keep growing this program. So I'm excited to see what happens with these guys going forward.
Nick, you've been here for a long time. You've seen some really good players come through.
Mm-hmm.
Where does Gross Matos rank up there, and what can you say about him? He picked up his 20th tackle for loss.
Yeah, it's hard to put a ranking on him. We had a lot of guys that did a lot of special things, but he'll definitely be a very, very special talent. I'm excited to see him grow. He's one of the funniest guys in the locker room, has a lot of energy. We feed off that. We feed off of his play and his skill. He's definitely has a lot of potential. He just needs to trust the system, keep working like he's been doing, and the sky's the limit for him. He could be one of the best to ever come through here.
How would you describe the defense, your defense, from game 1 to game 12 and the progress that is made to this point?
I think it's just that we've progressed. I don't think we've ever taken a step back. We've always felt that we were growing as a defense, growing together as a unit, playing harder and harder each game, which was our goal. Obviously, 3 of the times we weren't able to keep as much points off the board as we wanted to, but we always felt that we came out and gave 100% and competed, and we expect to make another step going into the bowl game.
Nick, what was the most important thing for you today? What will you always remember from this day?
The most important thing to me this day was a win. I really wanted to win, not just because it was my senior day and everything like that, but I believe finishing it off as a senior the right way is going 1-0 each week, which is always our goal. If we were able to do that, I did my job as a senior today and every day.
How did it feel today?
It felt great.
What was it like?
It felt great. It was a little surreal. It hasn't really hit me that I'm not coming back to this stadium. I did get emotional when I saw my family and everything, just because they were there from the beginning, from where I felt like a little kid coming into Penn State till now. I feel like a grandfather in the locker room. So they were there through all that. I got real emotional when I saw my family.
Describe what it was like walking around the stadium one final time.
It was great. I was just saying, the guys I was walking with, we were just reminiscing, we were talking, we were thanking the fans, everybody that supported us these 5 years. There was a lot of love during that walk, telling guys that we appreciated each other and what they've meant to us in our growth here. So I'm glad we did the walk. It was sort of one last final walk in our jerseys around the stadium. That's something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
Why were you able to stop their running game after they gained like 700 yards the last 2 weeks on the ground?
Because we had a plan. It was really simple. Basically, we came into that game, we said our perimeter guys worry about the jet and our interior guys worry about the zone. Don't get caught up with the eyes of the motion and things like that. So, we played extremely disciplined today. We did just that. Linebackers that were in the core stayed in the core and stuffed the run. Perimeter guys stayed on the perimeter and made those tackles.
What was it like for you to see your friend Trace play like he has played most of his career? Like he had a little bit of pep in his step today.
Yeah. I'm just extremely proud of him, just as a friend and a teammate, seeing how hard he's worked. He's one of the most tremendous competitors I've ever been around in my entire life. He deserved everything that he was able to accomplish. I'm extremely happy for him. It was great to see him with that pep in his step, that swagger, because he earned it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you most proud of during your time at Penn State?
What am I most proud of? It's hard to think with DeAndre's weird face over here, but I would say just my growth and my teammates' growth, just as a whole. Coming in with guys like DeAndre, Trace McSorley, Koa, it's really tremendous to know where we were when we were freshmen, our development physically and everything like that, to where we are now, how mature we are, how athletic we've gotten, how much knowledge we've gained. So just our growth mentally, physically, and socially.